Reconnection successful. Huh. You know, it might be about time to get a new... It might be about time to get a new computer. You guys hear me okay? Am I coming through? I'm dropping a lot of frames. Looks like it's cleaning up though. 13%. 12%. Min Fam, good night. Where are you? What's up, Jamie? Wait, today isn't 5.5. Today's 5.6. Let me edit this real quick. 5.6 live stream. Save. Yeah, my dropped frames are declining. This is fantastic news. This is fantastic news. Finkelzo says 7. He unlocks the super secret live stream reward. Finkel, I'll message you later. Get you that reward. How's the camera look? Does the camera look okay? Let's see here. Guys, how's everybody's quarantine hair doing? Does everybody have like crazy, ridiculous hair? I should be in a shampoo commercial or something. Great news, though. I get a haircut tomorrow. Siddard Stark, welcome. Doing dailies on both platforms? Yeah. Twins. What do you guys think about these skins? First of all, why in the world would they choose this picture of Krista? Let's just focus on the most important piece of this artwork. Like, just look at this image of Krista here. What is like the most important piece of art for this hero is obviously these dots on this jacket. I mean, look how clean these are. Whoops. Beard and hair is not on point. No, it is not. No, it is not. I have a haircut tomorrow. I'm very excited. Rowcraft Oil, you try to do it yourself haircut? Wolfgang Winter, no, we're not talking. We're talking about how cool this blue jacket is, like with the dots. I've asked favor many times before. Wasim, what have you asked for? Did I miss you asking a question? You think it's Aster and Lucas, Desiree, Nicole? It's not Aster and Lucas. Let's pop these up. Is that picture from Facebook, your mobile game? I got a few minutes late today. So this picture, guys, this picture is from the Facebook version of the game. This is from the Facebook version of the game. As far as I can tell, they have not posted this picture on the mobile version of the game. On their Facebook, at least. Middle hero's holding something, probably not Krista. So, first, let's talk about these skins a little bit more. Blue dots might be ice crystals. Maybe. Who do you think this left picture is? Let's start with that. Who do you guys think this leftmost picture is? This is the Facebook version, but it will be it will be added to mobile as well. Chan Deep, no gifts today. No gifts today. I give out gifts on Sunday live streams. So this left one is obviously Luther. I mean, check out that. Like big old glove here. Cool armor plating. I'm very excited about this skin. I'm very excited about Luther's skin. Luther is my tank on mobile. So we're going to do this one on the right over here. Right, so this one's Lars. This one's Lars. You can see, got the lightning bolt here and the lightning bolt here. His tabard. I believe that's called a tabard, right? When the front of your cloak hangs down like this, I think it's called a tabard. Pretty cool. Lars. And then we've got Krista here. Yeah, that's Krista. So, for whatever reason, the developers have decided to add more stats to two of the most popular heroes in the game. Luther, Lars, and Krista. Luther is less popular, but I cannot wait for this. I can't wait for this. I think these skins are going to be awesome. But like I said, we don't have any update on mobile yet. But what we do have, is we know that the cyber skins on mobile, the Satori, Orion, and Mojo skins are buyable now. They made them buyable. So whenever they make skins on mobile buyable, it's because they're replacing those skins with other skins. Case in point, the Winterfest last year, they made all of the winter skins buyable whenever they added in new winter skins for heroes. Because the money. Yep. Health for Lars. That'd be cool. Dodge skins. Loud Matt says dodge skins. I'll tell you what, Loud Matt, if they all get dodge skins, I will send you $1. $1. Stonks is right. What is up, Heroes of Dominion? My name is Charlie. This is Hero Wars Central. How are you all doing today? How's everybody doing today? Ooh, I don't like this guy. We're not going to join that one. What are you all up to? How's your day going? Richard asks, hey, Charlie, do you have your tier list with the heroes on it posted somewhere I can reference? I do not. I am taking my time working my way through all of the heroes because there's a lot of thought that needs to go into them, and I don't have a whole lot of time in the day. There will be probably in the next month, I'll have posted my tier list. Pretty excited about that. I got some very kind words from some people yesterday about why my tier list is better than other tier lists. So I'm very appreciative of that. Bruce asks, how do you use the uncommon, rare, superior, and flawless artifacts? That's actually a really, really good question. So let me show you about that. As I usually do, I'm going to refer to Tim Davis's spreadsheet from the Hero Wars GOAT Facebook group. Now, the file is too big. Oh, I've already downloaded it. I don't need to download it again. My mistake. So how you get access to the higher level glyphs the higher level artifacts is you keep leveling them up. And once you get to a certain point, once you get to a certain point, the artifact will change color. And I don't know which tab it's in. No. Skills and accuracy. No. Was it this one? No. Armor. Artifacts. Here we go. Bruce, I hope this answers your question. In order to start using the green artifacts, you got to get to rank 26. Luther getting dodge would be really sweet, Loud Matt. I agree. Are they nerfing Anvari? We don't know. We don't know. What happens if somebody hacks your Facebook? You lost your game account. I actually don't know. I don't know. Guys, be careful when you're sharing information online. You never know who is actually just a bad person that's been trying to steal your information all along. I would imagine if they hacked your Facebook for the sake of hacking your Facebook because they wanted to do something with Facebook and then they didn't touch your Hero Wars game, you're probably fine. But if they did mess with your Hero Wars game, I don't know. I would click on the Get Help button down here in the bottom right. That's what I would do. That's what I would do. Buy. Trade. Buy. Grain Arena. Leon Arena. Buy. Town Shop. Buy. Whoops. Soul Shop. Okay. Just. Hey, Charlie, is there a way to stop the Facebook game from going off and making you redo a game? Desiree Nicole, I'm actually not sure what you're referring to there. Redo a game. I'm not sure. I wouldn't say Anvari is even that strong on Facebook. He's definitely stronger on mobile than he is on Facebook. Can I put in Leon to counter Kira teams? Sometimes. If your Leon is strong enough to take a couple of hits, yes. But Leon just by herself, because the important thing, the reason why people use Leon to counter. Okay, so let's take this a little bit more in detail. How and why that Leon is a counter to Kira teams. So Leon has this ability right here, Conciliation. It's her violet ability, and it says when she's damaged, the enemy who dealt the damage is charmed for 4 seconds. That hero is put to sleep for 4 seconds. The main thing that a lot of people miss with this ability, and they're just like, oh, Leon, anti-area of effect, Leon, just that's automatic. Leon has to be damaged. So Kira does an insane amount of damage. She does damage very fast, very quickly. So Leon has to stay alive. Like, you have to have her built up enough to take a couple of hits for her to be effective. And, if you have, like, yes, Leon is putting Kira to sleep every 4 or, every 2 seconds or every 5 seconds or however often, however frequently that Kira does her auto attack. But if you have other heroes on your team that are waking Kira up, then she's just going to attack again. And yes, Leon will immediately put her back to sleep, but it's just a brief stun. And stuns and blinds are the best way to combat Kira and Kark, and Ishmael and Jew and other physical attackers like that. But you really have to invest a lot in Leon, more so than than others, because her health is so low. You got to put a lot into her health glyph, a lot into her armor glyph, a lot of stuff there. You really need to invest quite a bit in her tome and her book, her artifact book, in order so she just physically has enough health. Otherwise, she'll just be one hit. She'll just be hit by Kira and then killed instantly. Right. So, yeah, I hope that. Man, what is in my eye? Danielle, I hope that answers your question. It's a really good question. Okay. Why don't you make a video for Ginger, her team, why it's not an endgame hero? They updated her and now she's armor penetration. Ginger is really good. I just think that Kira is better. Like, I think just Kira is more popular. So I think whenever, if this Kira change happens that people think is going to happen, then I think you'll start seeing a lot more Gingers. Oh, my my guild is telling me to go make my attacks on Guild Wars, so I better go do that. What did Kevin Lee say? What did I miss? Just spent like 10 million coins on Titan artifacts, and now I literally will never financially recover from it. What should I do? you should wait a day, open up more Titan summoning spheres, and get all your gold back. That's what you should do. Should I invest in Leon armor skin for that? Yes. Yeah. Invest in Leon's armor skin. If you're trying to level her up for a counter to Akira, then you need as much armor and health as you can get on her. As much armor and health. Yeah, her default skin too, Areola Inspecta says. Are there any differences between browser Hero Wars and Facebook? Liam Hatley, that is a great question that I actually don't know the answer to. I think that there are some differences, but I don't know what they are. I don't really know. I don't know. I wish I knew, but I don't know. The Hero Wars on web, I don't play at all. And I've never played it. So come on, guys. Oh, almost lost. Oh, this is going to be a tough team, guys. Galahad, Anvari, Cornel. Oh, no. I'm going to crush this guy. I'm going to do it in auto mode. I'm just going to sit back, drink some water. See ya, Martha. See ya, Nebula. See ya, Cornelius. Minute to spare. Nice. 2 for 2. Done and done. /flex. You don't get any top fan rewards on web? Okay. Want to play Facebook game where it starts over and over? Huh. Desiree, I'm not sure what you mean. Maybe click up here in the top left and then change server, and then maybe you've started on a new server. Maybe you just need to find your account on an older server. What would have made that team better? Probably not having Cornelius. Having Cornelius is good to counter certain heroes, but Cornelius on defense, I'm not sure that was an effective. I'm not sure that was an effective choice. Let's see. He's got 4 pets, which is fantastic. 4 pets patroned. His overall power level is lower than mine as well, like a good amount lower. And with Jorgen stopping Galahad from ulting, it was just a matter of time. Valeri asks, Astaroth, King Mao, Martha, Jorgen, and Kira, is this team okay, or should I swap any? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You have 6 heroes here, bud. Oh no, you don't. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, that's a good team. That's a pretty good team. You could swap in and out King Mao for Nebula. What's up, Pew Pew guy? Yeah, definitely having another damage dealer like Kira would have helped him. Best anti-blender team would be Astaroth for the failsafe revive, Aurora for the hope of dodge, and DOH trio. Want to name it the Homer Simpson? The Doe team, the odd Doe. Huh. Doe. Yeah, Finkel had it right. Didn't have a major damage dealer. Are you playing other games recently or just this one? I play Township Mobile. I play Star Trek Fleet Commander. I also play a lot of Call of Duty Modern Warfare on Xbox. In fact, usually whenever I finish streaming, I finish editing up my videos for the day, and then about 1 o'clock I go and I play a little Xbox. Have a little lunch with my girlfriend and play a little Xbox. Hey, I want to mention real quick something, guys. on my Discord, right? On my Discord, which I'm going to link the Discord right here. Copy. On my Discord, I've actually added a couple of channels. The mobile team advisors channel and the Facebook team advisors channel. And the whole point of this channel is to find people who are willing to help me discuss team builds with new players, people that are open to criticism and have differing opinions. And I'm really looking for some Facebook players to help me out here, because I can't be there to answer every single question, and I'm just looking for people to help out. That's all. So if you guys are a part of my Discord and want to be an advisor or a helper on my Discord, please reach out to me and let me know, and we'll see what we can do about getting you on there. Can you try the Simpsons theme? Yeah, let's try the Simpsons theme. Let's go ahead and we're gonna counter the Blender team first, right? And then we'll see how it fares against. Here we go. So it was Astaroth, Aurora, Dorian, Orion, Helios. Nope. There we go. Just point them to the goat where they'll find them, where they'll tell them, check the spreadsheet. See, did you guys see that? That was awesome. See, it's this reason right here, this reason right here that I hope they do not fix, quote unquote, fix or nerf Sebastian Kira, because this team is so easy to counter. It's so easy to counter. Jimmy, yeah, why don't we chat about it after this? Astaroth, Aurora, Dorian, Orion, Helios. No. Counter the Blender without Helios, or it's just no fun. Counter the Blender without Helios, or it's no fun. Challenge accepted. With this team or with another team? We'll counter it with this team first. So you said Astaroth, Aurora. Let's take out Helios for Arachne. Yeah, BlueStacks, Jamie Cole, BlueStacks has been really, really rough for me lately. Well, that didn't work. That didn't work. What if we did Astaroth, Aurora with Orion and Jorgen? Let's try this. Manuel Zuri is a good counter. Arachne is bad on mobile. I thought she was better on mobile than she was on Facebook. Oof. This Kira team is just so strong. So strong. I love it, though. I love that there are different teams out there. I love that there's strong Kark teams. I love that there's strong Twins teams. I love it. I love it. I love that Orion, Dorian, Helios has a place. I love that they all have places. Jorgen's control, not power. Yeah. She has crazy heals. Try Ginger. Let's try that. Astaroth, Ishmael, Lee, and Sebjet. Yeah. Astaroth, Ish. Leon. I love Leon. I love Leon so much. I'm very excited about having her on my second team. Very excited. Asteroid is awesome too. I've been leveling up Asteroid quite a bit. I've been leveling up my Sebastian to counter Twins teams. Oh, well, look at that. There's another good counter. Maybe. Yeah, got him. Easy peasy. Easy peasy. Get this strength going. All right. Let's see if we can level up this skin. We can't. Shoot. Let's do this. Keep working on this. this physical attack. Agility. Okay. Glyphs. Almost maxed out glyphs. Welcome to the live stream, Led. Yeah, that Lean idea was a good team. Lean's a strong counter. Lean is a strong counter. Let's open some spheres here. Oh, I don't have any to open. Let's win some battles. Let's go fight in the tournament. Oh my god, what did I miss? HP, we gave away all kinds of rewards. You'll have to go rewatch the stream from the beginning. My current team is Astaroth, Daredevil, Galahad, Sebastian, and Celeste. Who would you replace? What do you need to replace anybody? I would probably replace either Astaroth or Galahad. I'd probably take out Astaroth, maybe for Nebula or Elmer. Is this for mobile, Desiree? Or is it web? You said you're on web. Since we're using Leanne, try some teams versus Leanne. Faceless Jorgen. I will in a second, Yvonne. The Simpsons team. You called it that. I didn't call it that. You've been calling it the Doe team and Discord all day. Surprisingly, Galahad, Nebula, Celeste, Martha, and Helios works personally, especially with boost off Nebula for Helios. I can see that. Desiree Nicole, if you're on mobile, I would probably try to swap out Astaroth for Elmer. Elmer and Daredevil on mobile are very, very strong. If you had Jet, you could use Jet, but the core of Daredevil, Galahad, Sebastian is really, really strong. Celeste might be... You might be able to replace Celeste with Martha or Jet, but I don't think Martha would be the choice. Martha's a little slow of a healer, but I definitely think Astaroth is who you take out. I think Galahad is a good enough tank for that team, and I think you can use Astaroth more effectively elsewhere. And yeah, I think Jet, if you've got him. I think Elmer would be good too. Or Nebula. That would be my suggestions, Desiree. Or what Chester Williams says. Astaroth, Elmer, Nebula, Daredevil, Dorian. That'd be a good team too. So Chester, the problem I have with that is when Daredevil is in the 4th position, sometimes Elmer's clones don't trigger her ability. People keep telling me that. People keep telling me that if Daredevil's in the 4th position, all of Elmer's clones don't trigger her abilities. Oh, Dorian, yeah. Loud Matt says Dorian. That's a good idea. Am I still dropping frames? No, I'm not. I'm still good. I'm still live. Okay. Somebody else asked a question. Yesterday, you were checking something on Facebook, and I noticed you were part of an airsoft group. Do I play airsoft? I used to play a lot of airsoft. Jan Tavarnik asking about my other hobbies. I used to play a lot of airsoft. Now I take pictures at airsoft games. I've been playing since probably 10, 11 years ago. And yeah, I've played at most of the events in the US, so now I take pictures. Now I go there and take pictures. I'll try Kira, Nebula, Orion against the Blender. Kira, Nebula, Orion. We have tried that. Use Jorgen to counter Martha. Yep, Jorgen to counter Martha. That would be good. Jorgen is a good counter to Martha. So long as you have physical attacking heroes on your team. Yep. What is the most effective team? Oh, I'm sorry, Peter. Yeah, Peter asked, what is the most effective team for the twins? So I think the one that I see the most, the twins team that I think that I see the most is the Galahad, Nebula, twins, Martha. I see this team a lot. But the Jorgen Celeste team with Astaroth, I think this is probably the strongest twins team. But I've also heard that Jorgen Martha, Astaroth Twins, Jorgen Martha is really, really strong. So there's a couple. What I think everybody needs to have a strong Twins team in their Grand Arena. I think it's one of the default 3 teams that you should build. But how you build that Twins team, I think, is going to be determined by who else you use in your top 5. For example, since I'm using Astaroth in my top 5, I either need a new tank for my top 5 or I need a new tank for this team. I don't always use Jorgen in my top 5, so I can put him here, but I do use Martha in my top 5, so I probably would use Celeste here instead. Does that make sense, guys? Does that make sense, Peter? The Twins by themselves, the Twins are so adaptable. You could do crazy things like you could do the Cleaver Peppy, not that's Fox, the Cleaver Peppy team with I don't know, Martha or Jorgen or Celeste. I mean, you could do this. Right? You could do like Anvari tank. You could do Krista tank. You can do Jorgen tank. Right? So the Twins are probably the most adaptable team in the game. Better than Jorgen for offense. Agree? Yeah. Krista, Celeste, Nebula, Orion, Lars. I've heard that team too. Yeah, Krista, Celeste with Orion is really good too. And you know that team requires Krista to be pretty built up. Astaroth, Martha, Celeste, and the Twins. I can see that, Bruce. For mobile. Wait. Don't forget to leave a like, guys. Yeah. For mobile anyway? Jamie Gold, not with Astaroth. Nebula with Astaroth. Oh, for mobile. Okay. Yeah. Nebula with Astaroth on mobile. I gotcha. Nice stream. What 2 other heroes would you add to Astaroth, King Mao, and Martha? Astaroth, King Mao, Martha, you could do like Kira Celeste. You could do like Kira Jet. You could do Ginger Nebula would be good. Ginger Nebula would be really strong. Astaroth, King Mao, Ginger Nebula, Martha. That would be a good team. No. Actually, yeah. Get me what was that Panini? It was like, here we go. Sorry guys, I gotta order lunch real quick. It was the like the chicken bacon ranch panini. Let me find it. Food. St. Charles food. Are you guys hungry? I'm hungry. Chicken, no. Chicken Philly cheesesteak, fresh blackened fish. Where are the paninis? Pastas. Here we go. They must have changed their chicken, bacon, cheese. They changed their paninis. Great. Just give me a buffalo chicken sandwich with no lettuce. Thank you, Miss Charlie. Oh man, why is my eye itch so much? Okay, where was I at? What was I doing? Start. Okay, am I back? I think that I'm back. Am I back? Okay, how many fingers am I holding up? Still not streaming. What? This is so weird. So my OBS 18. Okay, so do you guys want to see a fun Aurora, Dorian, Orion, Helios team? 6 to 3 fingers. Oh man, 3. So my live right now. How many fingers now? How many fingers now? You're loud and clear to me. Okay. All right. So weird things are happening here. So check out this fight. So we've got Aurora, Sebastian, and the Dorian, Orion, Helios against twins with Nebula, Martha, and Anvari. I thought this was a fun fight. Look, it's Aurora and Helios, but all of a sudden, do you guys see that? Aurora does get good at high levels. You got to invest a lot in her dodge. But look at this. Look at this. 3, Sebastian, Orion, and Dorian all dead. And then Aurora and Helios just blows them up. Bam. Right at the end. That's beautiful. Yeah, Dan sent that to me today. I thought it was really good. Let's do some arena fights. Let's fight this guy. What's the strength of the defender pet? We can't see. Oh, you know what? We might be able to go look at the battle info after. But dodge doesn't matter against the mage team. Right, Finkel. It is Aurora's anti-magic thing that does a ton of damage. She has magic penetration from Orion active. So she gains magic penetration from Orion whenever she does her shining light attack or whatever it's called. See that the magic penetration is still up. Right? So whenever she does her magic damage explosion, boom, look at all that damage. Just crazy. Whew, a lot of damage. What team would you consider as a second team if my first team is your Bob team? That's tough. I'll tell you what I'm doing. I'm actually going with here, actually let's do this. So my team is actually going to be this. So I took Faceless out and I put Cleaver in for Astaroth. And then on my second team is going to be my my Leon team. So it's I haven't leveled hardly any of these heroes up either. Where is Leon? Oh, she's in another team, isn't she? Where is it? Leon. No, here we go. So this is going to be my team 2 in Grand Arena. Aurora, Celeste, Jorgen, Faceless, Leon. It's a very strong team against a lot of the teams on my server. Very strong team. But I don't know. If you're not using Jorgen and Celeste, you can make a pretty effective. If you're not using Jorgen and Celeste, Then you could do Cleaver, Satori, Celeste, Jorgen, and I guess Dorian. I don't really know. I don't really know. That's tough. No, Aurora is actually okay. She's okay in certain circumstances. Not in every, but in certain circumstances. Let's fight this team. 2 and then 3. Martha's very hard to beat. I hear Jorgen is good against Martha. What are other heroes to counter against Martha? Luther is really good against Martha. Luther's probably one of the best counters to Martha. What server am I on? I'm on 34. Server 34 on Facebook. Build a Satori team. Yeah, for your second team, I think you could do like a Cleaver, Satori, Celeste, Jorgen team. Dorian, maybe. Is Lilith, Martha, Maya, Marcus, and Thea good on defense? Probably. I don't really know a lot about Maya or Lilith, but probably it's a good team. Try that Leon, Faceless, Jorgen, Celeste, Aurora team versus some teams to open the eyes of the Aurora disbelievers. Dude, this team is insane. This team is so good. I don't think it beats a lot of the Blender teams, but let's try it. So it's Aurora, Jorgen, Celeste, Leon, and who am I missing? Faceless. How did I decide on joining the guild that I'm in? I actually don't remember. I think I just joined it. It's not good against the Blender, that's for sure. That is for sure. That's what I wanted to do. I wanted to play music. I keep forgetting to turn music on for you guys.
Looking for the best music for your videos? Then you should check out Hans.
Okay, there we go. There we go. Sorry about that, guys. Keep forgetting to do that. Can you also try that Cleaver Peppy Bob team? It's good. Yeah, Celeste, Dorian, Orion, Helios would be good as well. Just pick a tank. Chaba or Aurora or... See? Aurora team beats my Kark team. Beats it. It's a little too loud. There we go. Astaroth Twin, Celeste, Jorgen. The answer is no. It doesn't beat that one. But I think it does beat the other one. Reload the game. My Facebook game just crashed. Very peculiar. Very peculiar. So the Aurora. No, I don't want to do that. Well, I guess I should probably do more of my dailies. Yeah, the Aurora Celeste Jorgen Faceless Leon team is an interesting team that not a lot of people really go for, and I don't know that I would suggest it to people, but it's an interesting combo that I can do with my Kark team if I move Faceless out and do the Cleaver team. Create the another team you could do that would be good would be, you could do like Aurora or Chaba. Let's stick with Aurora. You could do Aurora and Jorgen. If you're building a Kark team, if you're building my Bob team, you could build this team as a second team. Aurora, Jorgen, Orion, Durian, Helios would be good. It'd be a good team. It'd be a pretty good team. Can you do Astaroth, Elmer, Neb, Dora versus Astaroth, Galahad? Desiree, I will a little bit later. Gantulga, no gift today. How do I feel about Jew? I like Jew a lot. I think he's really good. I think he's really good in the campaign, and he's got a really strong meta team. But personally, I have too many. Like I already win a physical team with Kark, so leveling up Jew instead kind of is less fun. It's just less fun for me. Level up any artifacts. Complete. Level up any artifact. Come on. Can't do that. Oh. Level 100. Nice. Let's level these up. Complete. I'm gonna reset to get that back. Let's go collect some Titanite. Liam, the point is people that take a couple of days off from the game, they don't want people to come. So okay, so Liam Hatley asks, what's the point of the energy cap if you can get more energy than the cap? It's so that people like quit the game for a week or a month or a long time, don't come back to like 10,000 energy. Because what I would do is I would start an account on every server. Maybe not every server, but I would start an account on a server and not touch the account, and then it would sit there and gain energy for forever, and then I would come back like 2 months later to just an enormous amount of energy to spend. That's the big reason why. What's the point of the energy cap? Let's see. Bilal Hussein, do you know when we might get the new hero? So on the live stream on Thursday of last week, they said that the hero is very soon to being released. I don't know if that means this month or next month, but I will tell you that it was around this time last year that Martha was released. It was right before Summerfest that Martha was released. And I think I think the Summerfest was in June, July. So I think it was June of last year when Martha was released. I could go look. Yeah, spending energy is tedious too. Yeah, sorry, John Doe. What I find very funny, so John Doe says, just watch your video about Bob. I thought you named him B.O.B. as an acronym for best of the best. I was so let down. So there's an energy cap on Facebook. The energy cap is your level plus 60. So John Doe, what's funny is some people come at me and they're like, that's not the reason why his name is Bob. Other people name, and it's like, no, 100%. That's like, I named him that, and they're like, no, he had that name before you came around. It's like, okay, well, I'm not gonna argue with you. I'm not gonna I'm not gonna argue with people. It's just kind of funny. I was thinking they might go for another tank. What are your thoughts? A tank would be a good idea. Let's see. What were the last 4 heroes? So we had Sebastian, which was a support, which countered twins, which helps critical hit heroes. We had Anvari as a support, kind of a tank. He's kind of a tank. Counters movement-based teams like the twins, like Kark. Before that, we had Martha, which was a healer support. Didn't really counter anything, but just as a good all-around healer. Maybe counters Jew, I guess. And then before that, it was Satori, and Satori, I believe, was added to counter Jorgen. I think Satori was added to the game to counter all the Orions and Jorgens. So we haven't had a new tank in a minute. A new tank would be fun. I don't know that we need a new tank, because I think there's we could use another warrior. I think there's only 3 warriors in the game. We could use another warrior. 27 summoning spheres. Baller. Let's go ahead and jump it up to 29. Send gifts to friends. Use Emerald Exchange. I keep hearing Sebastian is bugged, but how exactly? So Yvonne asks, how is Sebastian bugged? So the working theory is that, and this is on mobile, the working theory is that Sebastian's ability that provides pure damage on crit is actually causing Kira's auto attack bonus damage ability. This ability right here, Kira's basic attack deals 25% damage. I think this is triggering twice, and it shouldn't be triggering twice. I think that's the idea behind it. I don't know if it's actually the case or not. I'm not 100% clear on the bug, and I definitely don't know if the bug is being fixed. I have no idea what fix is going to happen. Who is Bob? Bob is my nickname for Kark. Anvari isn't a tank. Anvari is not a tank. Anvari can tank, but in a long fight, Anvari is not a tank. John, I wouldn't be doing this without people like you. So thank you for the kind words. But a lot of my streams and my content are derived from people asking me questions, just like you did, and either not knowing the answer, or I know the answer enough to comment on it, and then people asking enough questions about it, it makes me want to do content about it. So you're the reason why I do these live streams. You and people like you. See, Martha is kind of slow with her healing, so I was thinking about Astaroth, Celeste, Nebula, and Twins. Can you try this combination? I don't think that's a good combination, because Celeste pushes Nebula away from Krista. And Krista is a lot of damage in that team. So Peter suggested putting in Nebula and Celeste with the Twins and Astaroth, and I don't think that's a good team. It could work. It probably would be successful, but I think you want Krista next to Nebula. Sebastian also bugging Celeste. It triggers its first skill, or sometimes it turns it off. I've actually heard that too. Is Zeri good for a magic group tank? It could be. Sick Facade asked, is Zeri good for a magic group tank? If you're using the Crystal Lars magic team, Krista's pretty tanky, and if she's in second position when Zeri buries herself, she's a really good tank. In fact, she's for a very long time there, she was the best tank for the Twins if you couldn't use Astaroth. But a lot of people would argue that she's even still yet the best tank for the Twins. how leveled up is enough to use a hero. I'd say you probably want to get, between 15 and 20% of your dang, I still can't beat her. Between 15 and 20% away from your top heroes. You must have gotten silence. Led, what happened to you? What happened? Did you ask something and I missed it? So Astaroth, Nebula, Twins, and Maya. Says I'm connected everywhere. Why is it showing as disconnected? This is so frustrating, guys. I am so sorry. I don't know what is going on. Let me catch back up here. I'm not sure what's happened. Internet's fine. My OBS is called, it's the OBS is the streaming platform that you use to broadcast to YouTube. And even though my internet seems to be going fine, my OBS server keeps crashing, and it usually doesn't have this problem. So to answer the question earlier, the Maya team with the twins is probably okay. Maya is good on magic attack, but I don't have Maya leveled up, so I'm not sure. Chester, what comments did you say that I'm missing? Let me scroll up here. Imagine what would happen with Celeste and Nebula together. It would be really strong. It would be really strong if it could work. Ziri's mage defense is awful. We're talking about Ziri as a tank, not against mages. Led Floydo Smith says we've all been there with the internets. Don't worry about it. We're grateful. The problem is though is I've been. I think this is the third or fourth day in a row that I've streamed, and I've had a problem every single stream. But I've never had trouble with my live streams in the past. Never. It just blows my mind why all of a sudden. And me and my kids are on the internet all day long at home, and we don't have any issues with the internet at all. I really think what's happening is my MacBook is starting to fail, and I need to just bite the bullet and buy a Mac. Expense it to the company, I guess. Super frustrating. Chester, did I answer your question there about what you were trying to get to me? I'm sorry if I missed your comments there. Desiree says, "What's Bob?" Bob is my nickname for Kark. It's a joke that kind of goes back a while, back to like June of last year. Rufus is best against mages. I like Aurora a little better, but Rufus is pretty strong. So we're going to stream a little bit longer since we've had a couple of technical difficulties. Again, sorry guys. Stupid. I actually have somebody coming Friday to run a hardwired line to my office so that I have dedicated internet and everybody else that's on Wi-Fi doesn't affect it at all. Okay, I think this is probably good enough work for the day. I need to get on my phone, on my Township mobile account, and play it a little bit. I'll do that after the live stream, though. Bilal Hussein said, "Why are all Asian type heroes have some body parts missing?" I actually saw somebody make a post about this the other day. Was that you? So he was basically saying that every Asian hero in here, like for example, Satori isn't a pure human, right? He's got a fox tail and fox ears. And what was the other one? King Mao. Yeah, King Mao's missing an arm. Her arm is missing. What were the other Asian heroes? Mark Brownswig asks, any events this month where you would suggest stocking up on things to use during events? Are you on mobile or are you on Facebook, Mark? Claudio asks, in your tower video, I didn't understand. If you choose to use emeralds to clear the tower, does it give you all 3 rewards for each box? Are you referring to this screenshot right here? Let me find the screenshot. Videos. Are you referring to this screenshot? Because what happens is if you click choose chests, then you go layer by layer picking your chests. But if you click 2,300 emeralds to open all chests, you get all 15. You get all 15 chests. Kira has no. Oh, Kira was the other one. Kira doesn't have any legs, right? Right. So yeah, if you choose this option right here, you get all of the chests on all 15 levels. But if you choose this one, you get to pick, 1 per level, and you can buy more if you want. And it's actually less emeralds to do this one and then buy the rest. Will subbing in Anvari with a pretty strong ODH team be enough to compete better against the many Bob teams on the mobile server? Probably. Let's try it. That's a good question. Led Floydosmith. That's a really good question. Now, obviously, this is Facebook, but we can try it. So, with subbing in, who's your tank? Led, who's your tank on this team? Is it Astaroth? Astaroth. Okay. Now this test isn't going to work for mobile 100% because Anvari is a little different, and Kark has a ton more armor penetration on Facebook than he does on mobile. So we can try it. We can try it and see. See what happens. Ooh, almost got him. Almost got Kark there. Yeah, looks like he could do it. Nice. Okay, there you go. Yeah. Let's try it again. Let's do another one. So that was a good fight. Let's run the numbers one more time. Just in case for variance. Anvari is such a good hero. He's such a good hero. I like his aesthetic a lot. I wish that it wasn't so anti-Kark. So the thing about max testing with heroes like Faceless and Orion is their hits are random. So sometimes you never know. But it looks like this is a pretty good team. The dope, however you do it. Dorian, Orion, Helios with Anvari and Astaroth. Looks like it can beat the Bob team pretty good. Jorgen for Andy? Okay, let's try that too. Let's try that. Jorgen. This is the default, like kind of the default Dorian, Orion, Helios team. But see, much like... See, this team right here with Jorgen, much like my Kark team, I often sub in and out Nebula for Jorgen. And you could sub Jorgen in and out for Nebula or Celeste or other, Sebastian or other support heroes. Yeah. Andy getting reworked in mobile, and everybody saying he's going to be useless then, but why? Bilal, we actually don't know what's happening to Anvari. 69 minutes ago. Kevin Lee, you're a child. 69 minutes ago. Yeah, I'm going to stream for a little bit longer. I hear my dog upstairs crying, but I knew the Homer team would take off. It's the Homer team. Homer team. Can you please run twins with Celeste and Vari versus Bob team? Sure. Twins, Celeste, and Vari. And who? Oh, Aurora. I like Aurora. Can you do Astaroth and Vari, Satori, Darkstar, Martha against Bob team? I'll try that next. Looks good, at least in this test. See, the problem with this test, though, is that I would have Jorgen on defense. I wouldn't use Nebula on defense. I'd use Jorgen. Let's see. Astaroth, Anvari, Darkstar, Satori, Martha. See, Darkstar fails against Kark, kind of like why Ginger does. If Kark is allowed to get his attack off, he usually hits her and kills her in one hit. It's a good team. That's a good team too. Did you try the one you suggested, Desiree? What did you... I don't think I tried your team, Desiree. What team was yours? Just got bit. Unstoppable Chaos. The Homer team is Dorian, Orion, Helios. Because Homer does this. That's what we're gonna call it now. Desiree, what's your team? Give me your team, and then here in a few minutes, I really got to bounce. What about Aurora, Elmer, Darkstar, Ish, and Martha? A lot of dodge there. Yeah, I'm not a huge fan of full dodge teams like that, though. Have you tried Nebula, Sebastian instead of Jorgen Faceless on defense? Nebula, Sebastian. For my Kark team? I don't know. I guess I could try. Abe, he is not sure. Nobody is sure. Nobody is sure he's being reworked. Nobody knows anything. Tin Mad Dog, I'm going to try that. I'm actually leveling up Sebastian pretty quick for the sake of countering twins on Facebook. I'm going to try that. Nebula Faceless, sub out Faceless for Sebastian. Interesting. What's up, Darren? A lot of rumors. Exactly. Rumors. I got Weird Aurora Team Kai, Arachne, Faceless Liam, but can swoop Kai for Celeste. Oh, there was a post there. Can I join your guild? No, I'm not a guild master. I can't make decisions on that. If you join our server 34, and you get a hold of Juliana, she can help you out. But please don't spam in the chat. All right, let's try Desiree's team real quick. And maybe one more, and then I got to get out of here. Food is ready upstairs. So you did Astaroth, Elmer, Nebula, I like Elmer so much. I just wish he was better. Astaroth, Elmer, Nebula. Oh, you didn't want me to try against my Bob team. I see. Okay. Against Astaroth, Galahad, Celeste. Astaroth, Galahad, Celeste, Sebastian, Daredevil. Okay. And the team was Astaroth, Elmer, Nebula, Daredevil, Dorian. Nebula, Daredevil, Dorian. To battle. Balal, yes, we do actually have, we know that something is happening with Anvari, but we don't know what. Something is happening with the Living Earth skill on Anvari, but we don't know what yet. Pretty good. Now again, this is Facebook. Daredevil and Sebastian on mobile are way different. Daredevil and Sebastian on mobile are way different than on Facebook. Elmer on mobile does more damage on mobile than he does on Facebook. Okay, so these max testing is in this max testing environment. It's not necessarily going to translate into mobile if you're a mobile player. All right. So we're going to try Claudio's one, and then we're going to call it a day against the Blender teams. So here is... Here we go. Yes, Heidi is getting reworked, probably this weekend. So, Anvari, King Mao, Kira, Sebastian, Jet. Kira, Sebastian, Jet. Dang. That's pretty fast. Pavitra says, why did you say this? Hero adjustments coming to mobile. I don't know exactly what the changes are, but I've got an idea. Well, the leak shows what abilities are being changed, but they don't say how they're being changed or how much they're being changed or anything like that. And Pavitra, we do know that supposedly there is a bug. I shouldn't say we know. Supposedly there is a bug between Kira and Sebastian and Jet, and it happens to involve the skills that were listed on the leak on Sebastian and auto attacking. So I don't know anything more than that. When are the new levels coming to mobile? They're not. Simon Blake asks, when are new campaign levels coming to mobile? They're not going to be for a while, if they are at all. The community managers have mentioned a couple of times, even in the last week, that they like the boss on mobile as it is now. And they're not planning on adding more anytime soon. Sorry, Simon. Sorry, all mobile players. How far do you buff for non-main heroes? I wouldn't put any sparks of power into any hero other than your main team. Not a single spark of power into any hero other than your main team, because you only have enough. There's only enough sparks of power in the game for about 8. I think there's 8 or 10 heroes. and that's even at max. That's at max. For artifacts and skin stones, I wouldn't invest in unless it's my top 5 or my top 10. I wouldn't invest artifacts or skins in any hero. How many people actually succeeded in hacking in Hero Wars? I don't think anybody's ever succeeded. Nexters makes like $10 million a month. They will find you and fix you. They have the money to fix all the hacks. This game platform, it's not a hugely, complex platform like Call of Duty or, an Xbox game. It's really easy to find, when somebody's hacking and I mean, when it really comes down to it, this is all just, a ton of random number generators. That's really all it is. Level 27. Nice. Keep on working. You'll get there. Chapter 10 boss. What level do you need to be to fight the Chapter 10 boss? Chapter 10 boss is level 100, 5 stars. So if you're only level 75, you are not going to be able to beat the level 10 or the Chapter 10 boss. Okay. All right, guys. Hour and 20 minutes. It's a good stream. We're going to wrap it up here. Gonna probably not do any more videos today. I got a clip or two that I'm going to upload to the other YouTube channel. Some good stuff happened today. But come find me on Discord if you want to chat a little bit more. Send me a message on Facebook. Yeah. I love you all. Good luck in Dominion. Have a good day.